Hello everyone, welcome to Achievers IAS classes. Let's begin our discussion on the current events of 12th May 2018. The first issue news is regarding the recent instances of mob lynching in Tamil Nadu. Although the three recent incidents are unrelated, they reflect mindless violence and brutality because innocent individuals like a homeless man, a 55-year-old woman who was in search of a temple, were mistook for kidnappers and were lynched to death. Such instances of mob madness require a firm response from the police, signaling that those who dispense such instant justice will be severely punished. The police say the immediate trigger for the lynching incidents could be xenophobic messages circulating on WhatsApp warning that North Indians are looking to kidnap children in Tamil Nadu, and the police have subsequently issued warnings that strict action would be taken against those who forward such messages, even including invoking of the Gundas Act. But social media, by its very nature, enables the dissemination of unverified information, presenting a challenge to the law enforcement agencies to tackle such incidents. In this regard, a counter information campaign needs to be publicly broadcast and confidence fostered at the level of police station so that the residents feel free to approach the authorities to verify the messages or seek protection. Further, the action of these authorities should be clear that lynchings amount to murder or attempt to murder because the mobs undertake such actions without a sense of individual guilt due to anonymity such group actions offer. Therefore, the state needs to break this pattern through demonstrable action and widely disseminate news of the action taken against the guilty. With that, let's move on to the next issue, which is regarding the Rohingya crisis. As we have already discussed, Rohingyas are the Muslim minorities residing in the Rakhine province of Myanmar who have fled the country in the face of violence committed on them by the Myanmarese army as well as the Buddhist majority of Myanmar. The fleeing refugees have took shelter in the neighboring countries like Bangladesh, India, etc., with Bangladesh bearing the burden of lakhs of Rohingya refugees, thereby putting enormous pressure on the limited resources of the country. In this regard, Bangladesh in the recent month had repeatedly urged India to intervene and pressurize Myanmar to take back its citizens who are living in difficult circumstances on Bangladeshi territory. In response, India has recently urged Myanmar to ensure the safe return of Rohingya citizens who are now staying in refugee camps in Bangladesh and has promised Myanmar to complete a project of setting up prefabricated housing for the returning Rohingya population. Apart from this, India and Myanmar also concluded the agreement on land border crossing, which will allow people from both sides to cross the border for health and educational needs as well as for tourism purposes. Further, reflecting the cultural ties between the two countries, a memorandum of understanding on the restoration of earthquake damaged pagodas is to be undertaken in the Buddhist tourist center of Bagan. For further details on the genesis of Rohingya crisis and the response of the neighboring countries, please go back and watch my previous news analysis video. Now let's look into the next issue, which is regarding the inauguration of a direct bus service between Janakpur in Nepal and Ayodhya in India as part of the Ramayana circuit to promote religious tourism in Nepal and India. As we had seen in yesterday's news analysis, the leaders of the two countries had agreed to include Janakpur, which is known as the birthplace of goddess Sita, the wife of Lord Ram, under the Ramayana circuit theme. The government has already identified 15 destinations in India in different states like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu to be part of the Ramayana circuit, and the latest addition is Janakpur from Nepal. With that, I wrap up today's news analysis. Do share this content if you like it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.